Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Today is day 12 of the 100 pull-ups every day for 30 days challenge. So we're of course going to do some pull-ups. We're going to perform them in the shoulder width grip standard, which is my favorite. And on top of that, we're going to supplement it with a push day routine. All body weight, of course. We're going to have a good time, and I'm going to take you through it. When you're performing the 100 pull-ups every day and doing these high volume body weight workouts, getting your muscles and joints activated and primed and ready to go for the session is crucial for your longevity and being able to perform these workouts in the long run for the long-term gains.
Okay.
For instance, for me, it is very important to warm up the shoulders so I don't get any cracks or pains or any form of discomfort when performing the reps. So whatever you might have a slight problem with, make sure that is prime and ready to go and that you have no problem, aches, pains, frustrations throughout your workout, and that you're ready to go. Alright guys, you heard the man. Don't neglect your warming up. It is very important for your longevity and training. I might have to make more videos on specifically warming up, but do not skip that when training. In fact, if you're time crunched, make sure you warm up longer and then have a more intense session in the form of reps and less rest time, rather than skipping, warming up, and having a longer session overall. So warmed up and ready we were here in this session. Beautiful weather outside. Feeling pretty good here. Honestly, I'm happy to get you guys this one. I felt quite explosive. My form was, I'm going to say it was pretty good. My form felt good today. My core felt like it was activated. And I really got a good squeeze there on top with the lats, as you should. Not pull, uncomfortably with your biceps, so you end up with some kind of weird injury, end up getting taken away from training and not being able to progress in the pull-up itself for a longer period of time, which is definitely not what you want. So, working on your form, very, very important. Now, today's workout was actually fairly intense. Slightly longer rest times just because I did such big sets, or always relative, but for me, I did sets of 15 all the way through 100, so I did 7 by 15. That got me to 105 reps in the end of the workout. So my mindset going into it was, okay, I'm going to do sets of 15 until I can't anymore, and that's exactly what I did. I could have kept going, but I did feel pretty gassed, and I wanted to preserve myself. I did not want to go that extra mile this session, and that is something that you can, work with on the fly, depending on what you're doing that day, depending on how you're going to be able to recover, and, plan your day, plan your week through, going above and beyond. That is what I have to say about that. And also plan these days where you're doing higher reps for your own capacity so that you don't do them all the time, because they are a little more taxing on the body. They do take a little more out of you. Granted, doing it body weight is something that you can do pretty frequently if you want to, but in my case, as I am doing weighted pull-ups too, I really do plan like, okay, I'm doing sets of 15 this day, or high reps. For me, that is high reps, doing sets of 15 until I can't anymore. Hopefully in the future that will be easy. No, but and I'll do weighted one day, 10 by 10 weighted, or 100 reps weighted somehow. Try to progress in that. Those I won't do as often. And I'll do working on my form days, static holds on the top days. All this, I'm trying to get better at, and I form my schedule around this, routine in all of these aspects of the pull-ups everyday program, and getting better in calisthenics in general. And what I do think about is also, okay, this day I'm going to supplement it with a push day routine, so it's like an upper body pump. This day I'm going to do some leg work on the side of it. I'm going to do some lunges, some squats, calves, whatever. All that rep work is with legs is actually harder when I don't have the gym here, but, I'll do chest work, shoulder work, leg work, maybe some extra back work if it's a, full-on back day. I do plan what I train around the 100 pull-ups everyday program, but keep in mind that progressing in this program is what is most important for me right now. Trying to get stronger with what I'm doing right here, and as I've stated in previous videos, it is really important for me to just keep that disciplined muscle going.
Discipline is a muscle in itself. It's something that you just gotta keep on, entertaining and stay consistent with. Anyway, that was the last set of the sets of 15. The 7th set of 15, that was me really pushing through the pull-ups, working hard there. I believe I did them in like 35 minutes with those high reps. I thought that was pretty good. I was pretty pleased with that. Not complaining. Felt decent. I was working really hard though in the end. Like the last 3 sets, when I got to 12, 13 reps, it was tunnel vision. It was hard work. But I filmed all the sets there, so you can check them out. 1 through 7, all raw footage. And as I promised in the beginning of the video, I was going to do a push day routine following the 100 pull-ups, and here I am getting right on it. I believe I did 4 sets of 10 to 12 reps with the dips, and I really like going deep on this one. Feel that stretch. Maybe a little deeper than you actually should for the joints and everything, but it feels decent for me. And I did lie in the beginning of the video, I guess, because I said it was going to be all body weight only, because I planned to do 100 push-ups as well, but I did do the log press here. I was a little crunched on time, and I wanted to be more shoulder specific, as I felt like I had hammered the chest a lot in previous push workouts. Now, I'm not going to lie, my triceps and arms in general were just dying from lactic acid here building up as I did high reps. After all those pull-ups and those dips, I was like, oh god, I gotta do another pressing movement, but fighting through the pain, it was really hot too, that probably didn't help, but you can really see the pain in my face right there, getting through it, getting a good pump though, so I did like 3 sets of 12 with that log press too, so if you want to try that workout, go ahead and try it. And here I did the hanging leg raise, something if you watched previous videos, I've said is a weak point of mine, and I'm really trying to attack it. I don't know what else to say. I do find this exercise fairly difficult, and it really does burn for me, and I really just got to practice the form, practice being very uncomfortable in this position, because you can see on my face there, it's not as bad looking from the outside, but I was really uncomfortable there. Smiling through the pain there, though. Big finito sign. You know what that means, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please leave a like and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, as it helps me out tremendously in growing the channel. Alright guys, see you in the next video.